Sebastian Vettel says this is the first time he has ever failed to extract the maximum from his car in his entire racing career, but he insists he is doing all he can to get to the bottom of his problems before leaving Ferrari at the end of the season. Former champion Vettel has been outclassed by his younger teammate Charles Leclerc this season, and blamed himself rather than his SF1000 machine for his failure to finish higher than 6th all season. He said, "So far in my racing life, I've always been able to extract the maximum. This year seems a bit different. Clearly I'm missing something and I'm trying everything I can to get on top of it. I don't think it's down to the way the car is handling. I think you always have to adapt. I think that's true in go-karts all the way to Formula 1. That's something that normally has never been a problem. Just like any car throughout my career, I'm trying everything I can to go as fast as I can, but currently I'm not able to get the same out of the car as Charles is. I'm looking with the engineers to try and understand and continue to work on it." Leclerc scored 2 podiums at the start of the season, one in Austria and one at Silverstone, but the team's form slumped in the middle of the year and their pace has only just started to improve again following a series of upgrades. Despite the improvements, Vettel failed to make it into the top 10 shootout for the 9th consecutive time at last weekend's Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix, and finished a lowly 12th, while Leclerc, who started 7th, finished 5th. Asked what the difference between the two drivers is, team boss Mattia Binotto said, "Looking at the data, I don't think there is a key difference. I think at the end it's very small differences. It's always a sum of hundredths per corner, so it's very little. It's a matter of feeling the grip, of extracting the potential. It's our task and our duty to help him, to support him in the ways that he can deliver." Lewis Hamilton has hailed Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff as the best leader in Formula 1 after the team secured a record-breaking 7th consecutive Constructors title at Imola. Mercedes has been dominant in Formula 1 since 2014, and while Hamilton, Nico Rosberg and Valtteri Bottas have all played a part in this, Wolff has been the man behind the scenes pulling the strings to create an all-conquering outfit. The future of the Austrian within the paddock remains uncertain, with his contract up at the end of 2020, but Hamilton left no doubt as to the importance of the 48-year-old to the team, describing him as the best leader. "We very rarely see him at the front there, and he came and did an interview, so I thought he was coming up to the podium, but I think whilst it would have been nice for him to be up there with us, I think it's a real showing of a leader that he didn't," said Hamilton. "He's not trying to be at the front of every photo, he's not trying to claim everything, he puts the team first. I think that, without a doubt, he is the best leader here. It doesn't matter what anyone says, no one has done as good a job as he has." Explaining the qualities Wolff brings to the role that makes him so effective at his job, Hamilton added, "I think it's his mentality, the balance of drive, compassion, understanding and ego. All of them come together to create the best boss you could have. Every single person in the team, no one's below him, and he really cares about how everyone is doing. How are things away from the track? How's things at home with your family? Is there anything we can do so you can be better at the office? He's a great guy and I feel privileged to have him as our leader. We wouldn't have been able to do this without his guidance." Did you like this video? Let us know in the comments below and make sure to subscribe to the GPFans YouTube channel.